Welcome to Two Old Farts Extras. Stuff you've been missing because you're too lazy to listen or watch our show.
And like. Also, you should put comments below so we know what you're thinking. Tell us what shows you want to hear. Just help us make it better.
So, who's lost $1 this week? And who's found $1 this week?
Jesus.
And we're back.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh boy.
We're at that time.
Oh, we already know what David's
No.
going to talk about. Some ridiculous farm animal
No, you
crap.
don't.
By the
No,
way,
you
just
don't.
to let you know, that fake meat crap, sales are down like 90% because
That's
nobody wants
because
any.
of our show, Stephen.
I know, because we tell them, listen,
it's
enough.
just,
Eat real,
it's just
eat
been
real
it's just been approved in the US for artificial chicken, but that's another,
Oh,
another
that's
story.
another thing.
Oh,
All right,
it's not
so
today's
who-
story.
Eat real local meat. That's my.
There you go. That's what I
Yeah,
say to
well,
every college girl
yeah.
I meet. Now, what's
Oh,
the
God.
what's the story? Who's doing
It's
our
a
first
family
lost and
show, you
found?
dirty old boy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, come on, John, you be outraged. Tell us.
Outrage, John. What's your
where-
lost and found this week?
No, I was gonna say, well, the dollar lost is for the UK. They just raised interest rates, so yeah, they're in the everybody's in the poorhouse there. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
That's
after looking into the effects of Brexit, and which apparently that's what everybody's pointing it to. Yeah, I was reading those articles on how the UK is in big trouble and nobody seems to care. Or
yeah.
know.
Look, just to add to that is that look, it's gonna take a while. The transition was never gonna be easy. It's never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so
right.
John's gone UK/Brexit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going.
Margaret Thatcher.
I'm going through that Brexit. Yeah.
Michael. What's
Yeah,
your lost
okay.
and found?
Well, I've got a big found for Ford. Big found for
Ooh.
Ford.
Fix or repair daily.
Maybe it's
Found on
also
the
a
other day.
win-win for the U.S. taxpayer,
Okay.
which is the U.S. government under Joe Biden is giving a $9 billion loan to Ford.
Oh,
For,
Reagan did that with Chrysler. Go figure.
Well, there you go. This is the biggest. It is said that this is the biggest loan since 2009,
Right.
and this is to construct 3 battery factories, which are already underway. And it's a big win for Ford because they want to produce 2 million electric cars by 2026, which is just a ridiculously huge number compared to what they've made in the past short period of time. But it could be a win for the American taxpayer who's funding this with a low interest loan, but it could bring the jobs back. It's going to enhance local domestic production again. So could be a win-win, certainly a win for Ford.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's a loss. Anyway, Kurt, what do you have?
I never thought I'd hear myself saying it, but I give Walt Disney the nod this week because they're up, their money's up, and considering they give the big old finger to DeSantis, they get a double win on that one for me. And
That's if you don't count. That's if you don't count their Elemental opening.
And then for the loss side, I would have to say Britain falling 6 places down the global economic competitiveness ranking.
Oh, we're just slightly below Macedonia or whatever it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Moldavia, sorry.
I thought it was
Moldavia, yes.
Moldova.
They're right above Timbuktu, though. So you got that going for you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. These are, I think, the Zuckerberg. This is to me just stupid. The Zuckerberg Elon Musk cage fight is a big loss because if you're that stupid as a billionaire and you got nothing to do with your time, you should just jump off a cliff and go. So to me, that's a loss. The titanium sub that everybody knew there was a flaw from the CBS crew that went in it to one of the adventure guys. Everyone's telling them it's unsafe and a flaw.
And their safety officer.
Right. And everybody. So there's a loss there that they did not listen to their own people. And it's a tragic loss for the 5 people that the thing literally imploded and I guess the cable broke. And the last, which is a found, I'm very excited that the PGA through this acquisition is going to get some life brought into it, and hopefully the tournaments will be more exciting and whatnot. So there you go.
That'll be fun. We're gonna hold them to it. I'm expecting to see some better games.
Me too.
Yeah.
David, and maybe some beer girls that drive in the golf carts and give them.
God.
That's the way forward.
I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help out.
Yeah, we don't
All
need
right,
more.
David.
More. Sort of circus, sports, with money and
They're all.
stuff.
I don't want to be rude, John. But they're all
Unruined.
circus sports. Okay, so let's not get carried away, pal.
Isn't
They're
it
all
bread and
circuses.
circuses? Bread and circuses.
There you
Golf
go.
was
All right,
at least
David.
somewhat civilized, but
Right.
okay.
All right,
Can't
David's
wait
going
for
to
the
talk
next
about some
Olympics.
meat or some goat
Oh,
or
no,
something.
I'm talking. This is a real business show, so you have to be sensible. I'm actually
Since when?
celebrating this week, along with
Yeah.
a Dutch entrepreneur called Laura Hoogland.
Okay.
She owns a company called the Banana Factory,
Okay.
and they're scaling up now because they've just saved. Here we go.
Yeah.
People save all sorts of things, but this particular lady in her company has been saving bananas. She saved some bananas, and she's got the world's first banana saving factory. And what she's done is she's cut a deal with all the importers on the Dutch ports, and all these bananas that come in and they literally get rejected and just thrown away, wasted. She's going to be picking. She's processing all of that, making it into banana puree, and the puree has been used for lots of different health foods, including the wonderful banana bread. So yeah, she's scaling up. She's going directly now to retailers as well as the ports, and she thinks that'll add at least 800,000 kilos of wasted bananas that she can get from the supermarkets on a yearly basis. So, that for me most definitely is a found banana dollar.
Especially for the bananas.
Very good.
Oh my
So,
God.
yeah,
That's
this is a
brilliant.
serious.
This is great.
This is a serious program. Serious program.
Damn right, it's serious.
Wow.
It's bananas.
I don't know why Bloomberg or the FT hasn't asked us to just be permanent hosts on one of their shows.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
because I've got I've got all the good stuff.
You've got more.
And
It's
You
just
got
a
more.
bit-
no, that's me finished. And I think we're kind of up against time again this week, guys. So
But before you
Yeah.
push the button, don't forget to subscribe and like. Please leave your comments below. We'd love to hear from you. We do get comments every now and then, so it's very nice that people comment.
mostly
but
about
please,
bananas.
Yes.
about bananas. And if you want to be a guest on the show and you're an expert in a certain field that you just want to show us how stupid we are, please come on. We have no problem with that because, as David said, this is
Let
a
us
serious
know.
show, as you can tell. So anyway, thank you, everybody. This was a great show. Don't forget, Saturday, 6 a.m. Eastern time, the show goes out, and you guys are more than welcome to comment and come on. And at some point, we may actually do a live show where you can ask us questions live. Ooh.